Good morning, I'm Michael from Moat Monster Gaming, and if you enjoy the video, please like and subscribe. So this is a page puncher, so page puncher down the bottom, which is some kind of weird comic. Oh, I say weird comic, it's a Stranger Things comic. It is a comic in a clamshell package by McFarlane. There you go, there's a little McFarlane spawn-faced logo. And it comes with a couple of 3-inch action figures. So I like Stranger Things. I've liked it since the start. I've always followed it on Netflix. But we're now watching it as a family, and not the little one. And I fancy picking up some toys for the kids to look at and play with. It's in this kind of hard plastic packet, which I'm going to have to use scissors to clip open, and then inside I'm assuming it's going to be a comic and it's a stand, but I read a lot of comics, but what I'm most interested in are these two figures here. So right, let's cut it open. There's no going back. Once I've done this, it's going to savage it. I'm worried I'm going to end up clipping the comic or something. Unless I've gone mad, there seems to be no easy release to this. So they did two. So they did this one, and they did another one with Eleven and Mike. And there's a whole range of DC superhero ones that they have done. Sometimes coming with two, but I think the superhero ones mainly come with just one figure. But here we go. Right, how easy is this going to be for me to open? Okay, straightforward enough. So first of all, we have a plastic base. Don't know whether they're figures to stand on. Let's point that there. I might actually tilt the camera down ever so slightly so we can see. There we go. And then what else have we got? Right, everything's falling out. So we have our Stranger Things logo, and that's going to assemble like so. Is it okay? Straightforward enough. Now I would be very worried about putting any comic in it because I'm not sure. So the comic goes in here nicely, but I'd worry about how much support the spine of the comic is going to get. It's just going to end up with loads of little dink marks in it. Anyway, here is the comic, and flicking it up. So obviously it's a reprint of one of the first ones they did, and I think is, oh wow, that's a very, very cool picture of the Demogorgon. I think it's going to be a story all about predominantly Will and the adventures on the other side. Now, I assume it's the first part of what probably would have been 4 parts. And then at the back, there's a load of adverts for graphic novels. So I guess actually this just feels like an advert, really, an overextended advert. And if I put this in, well, it leans forward more than I would like. I don't think I could use that. It's totally going to ruin the spine. And it's totally leaning forward. So yeah, so I'm not sure about this. However, these guys look excellent. I really, really like these. So sure, they're mini. I mean, they're really small. They're like smaller than like Star Wars small. But look at the Demogorgon. Look at his face. Head turns very, very nicely. Plenty of, oh, look, he can put his hands in the air like he just don't care. Look, there you go, Demogorgon. He looks brilliant. He's brilliant, like his little feet. And got proper leg movement. Yeah, it doesn't feel flimsy at all. I feel like they've got as much articulation as a big McFarlane figure. Really, really good. Really, really good. I just love it. I think it's awesome. Let's put that there. Whoa. And then let's get Will out. I like his, oh, it's kind of rubbered stuck on. Same with his backpack. So I like the moulding on his little jacket. I do like his haircut. Looks like Joyce has cut it. And then, yeah, arms go fine. Legs go fine. Really do like the way the coat goes on. Really, really cool. So I'm still not sure of the purpose of the page punchers, but I guess if it gets you reading with your action figure, that's quite cool. I just really worry about how it would displayed, and then obviously you've only got one issue of what is a 4-part story, but it is cool that it comes with models. I probably wouldn't have picked it up if it wasn't a dirt cheap bargain. But yeah, I do really, really like the figures, and I like the stand, just I'm not sure about display purposes. Thank you very much for looking. Take care.